Okay, bad align. This was like the before and this is like the after. So when I got home, I spent some time editing, and I wanted to show you guys how you can also edit videos like mine, whether you want to start a YouTube channel or make vlogs in your spare time. CapCut Online Video Editor is a free editing platform you can use to create aesthetically pleasing videos on your laptop or PC. So first, I'm just going to go to CapCut.com. And on this page you can sign up, and first you'll see this main page where you just have access to many templates and magic tools. What you'd like to do is just click on the create new video, and you'll get to choose from these aspect ratios. For YouTube videos, I suggest the 16:9 ratio because it's the default one YouTube uses. Don't be intimidated by the blank canvas, it's so much easier to use than you think. Right after I filmed all my clips, I'll just upload them here from my laptop. The first thing I want to talk about is the rough cut. I like how all the media is displayed on the left hand side, so you guys know exactly which clips you want to add to your timeline. It's as simple as dragging and dropping the media into the section below. I'll add them one by one until I'm satisfied with the lineup. This is where you might like to edit bits out you don't want your video. So as I play through the video, you guys can use this little snip tool to cut up your video, and you can delete clips by pressing the trash icon. And I'll just do this until I'm satisfied with what I want to show. If there's some clips that I haven't filmed very well, I'll just crop and zoom the clips until I'm satisfied. Something I like adding to spice up the video is keyframe. I normally use this with my dance clips, and it makes it so much more interesting to look at. So to do this, I'll just select the clip, and on the right hand side there's this basic section where you can add this little diamond shape to certain parts of the clip and adjust its size. So for example, if I want to zoom in, I'll add a keyframe where it's more zoomed out, and then a few seconds later I'll add another keyframe where it's more zoomed in. And when I play it, it should do something like this, and it makes it look pretty fun, right? And after I've done the rough cuts, the next thing I want to do is add some text. Normally, I spend ages manually typing out each sentence, but there's this feature on CapCut called auto captions, and this might be my favorite thing ever. The auto caption saves me so much time, you guys. And basically it picks up all the words I say and does the captions for me. So after I do this, I'll change the font and size and the style of the text. Usually I'll use like a default standard text, but some of the other fonts I use, I'll put them on the screen here. I also like to add a grey background color that's lighter in opacity, so that's not too hard to read. I'm so happy there's an apply to all feature, so I only have to do this once. Something else I like to add are pre-installed text templates like this really cute speech bubble, and I'll just copy and paste this to wherever I like. I've got text down, and let's move on to music. This is probably my favorite part, and it sets up the mood or the vibe of your video. So here's a few of my favorite channels for music. I'll just download them, and just like before, I'll drag and drop the music into the timeline. Then I'll see what it sounds like. I like to use fade in or fade out, especially when I'm transitioning from one clip to another, or when I end the video or start the video. And after I've added all the music I like, I'm gonna add a few animations or effects. So CapCut also has many effects and animations to use. I always like to use them in the intro of my vlog. You can also apply them to text like how I did at the start. And I usually like to use the loop animation so that it continuously does that animation until I don't want it to do it anymore. But I definitely recommend to have a play with these features and see what you like. Moving on to the final step, we can export it. So you can just press the little blue button at the top right corner, and that'll give you these options to export it at whatever frame rate or whatever resolution. I personally like to do 180p at 30 frames per second. We're gonna click on export, and then after a few seconds you've pretty much got yourself a mini vlog. I'm so satisfied with the quality of the video. Here's what it would look like if you guys were watching it for yourselves. It looks pretty good, right? So I hope you guys learned something from this mini tutorial. I hope I answered some of your questions that I get in the comments, and good luck to those of you who are wanting to start a channel or wanting to film yourself. CapCut is a great place to start, and you guys can sign up for free with my link in the description. finally finished my 10-page assignment. Past few days I haven't been feeling too well. I'm gonna wear a mask to uni because honestly, I don't want to spread this infection around. Isn't my mask cute? It's got Hello Kitty on it. I haven't worn a mask in a very long time, so it feels strange already. I'm already dressed. Okay, go for it. Oh, I like this one too. This one's cute. Wow.